Hi, my name is Alvin Goh. Welcome to my channel. Hi guys, today I have a friend with me today and her name is...
I'm June.
June is the founder of Iijiin. So June, how tall are you?
I'm 156.
You're 156. And how does that affect you while growing up?
Well, first of all, I'm always the shortest in my class, in all my classes.
How come?
Well, I studied in the States and Canada, and most of my classmates are much taller than I. But
Were you the only Asian kid there?
actually, during that time, almost.
Wow.
Like I would say in a class, I think maybe 2 or 3 Asians. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, it was not a well-traveled time.
So June, growing up in Hong Kong in an international school, what were your insecurities?
Well, mostly my height. Like I'm 156, which is quite petite, and all my classmates are super tall, beautiful, 170 up. And also always been on the chubby side, as you can see. Never gonna disappear. Always chubby. So that's my problem. Major issues.
Right. And you mentioned about fat legs.
Yes, super. Elephant trunks.
Can you tell me more about that? Because I have a lot of girlfriends around me, they're always complaining about this fat legs issue. And tell me more about that, please.
Well, I don't know if it's my pear-shaped figure that really doesn't help with anything. Because I seem to have all my weights, my fat, saturated on my thigh and my hip. You know, it's like a never-ending story. And on my face as well, my arms. So I have like a pear-shaped body figure, which is like difficult to.
So is that your main insecurity while growing up?
Very much the height and the overweight and the elephant trunk.
So June, so what prompted you to invent this invisible wedges? Like, you guys can take a closer look. It's really thick here. So what prompted you to come up with this concept?
Well, actually, because of my height. You know, I've always been petite, right? And I've always wanted to look like a model.
Of course, I mean, you should always feel and look like a model.
That's right. So I thought I'll do something about it, like my insecurities, you know, to get rid of being short and fat on the legs.
Yeah, you mentioned the elephant trunk.
Yes, I was actually being called once.
You see? Bullying.
I know this dude said,
Yeah.
oh, she
Is
got
it real?
elephant trunk. Yeah.
Oh my god, wow.
And that really upset me, you know.
You see, that's why I said, you know, when we get bullied when we were young, it kind of stays with us throughout. You know, when we grow old, we still remember those nasty comments.
That's right. That's why I decided to do something about it.
I'm glad you did.
Yes. I mean, losing weight was way harder. So I decided to put a wedge in my sneakers. And so I look nice and tall and long legs and changes my body proportion. Then I look like a model.
Absolutely.
So, but what really actually made me make the shoes was one time I was in Taipei, went on a business trip, and I had my sneakers and my wedge. I bought a size larger and was rocking, looking good, thinking, and looking beautiful, walking along the road. Then I sprained my ankle really badly. Wow.
At the airport?
Yeah, just right outside the airport. I got out of the car and totally tripped and sprained my ankle.
My Lord.
It's quite embarrassing.
And
then I hopped all the way through customs. It was so painful and all the way back home. Then I decided if I like these shoes so much, someone's gonna like them too, like me, right? So I better make them, and I never want to put a wedge in my shoes unless they are plastered together and in a proper shoe size
Right.
that won't spray your ankle like I did.
Because the reason why you sprained your ankle was because the wedges weren't made for that particular sneaker.
Correct.
And it was wobbly, can I say that?
Yes, obviously, of course, it was wobbly.
And where do you get those insoles?
Well, actually, at
Those
that time,
wedges.
it was a long time ago, so you can't really buy them as easily now. They sell them at the orthopedic shops.
Ah.
You know, like some have long and short legs.
Yeah,
you
those
know?
uneven or
Exactly.
flat feet, they
Yes,
call it. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
So you have like higher wedges.
Ah.
So that's where you get them, and I bought them and bought the shoes one size larger and put them in.
Well, I used to put tissue paper in my sneakers when I was younger.
Same idea. Same idea. Same idea. Except that with tissue, it flattens, right? As
Yes,
you
it
walk.
flattens through time, so that you get shorter and shorter.
Exactly. Yes.
So 15 years ago, in my opinion, I think Iijiin is the first brand that came out with invisible wedges that makes you feel invisible.
Invincible, for sure.
So June, tell me, how tall can you get by wearing your shoes?
Well, they go from 3 inches to 5 inches, like up to 11, 12 cm.
12 cm, that's pretty high.
Very.
Yeah, and my last question to you is, how does that affect you? How does that boost your confidence? Can you share with me?
Of course, when I wear my shoes, I feel super tall, you know, I feel slimmer. It's like I'm, like you said, invincible.
Invincible.
Yes, it totally makes me feel confident about myself, you know, and when I put an outfit on, I feel better. I look in the mirror, I feel better. When I talk to people, I feel better, and I think I just look nicer all of a sudden, just for the shoes. No exaggeration there, really. I actually have a friend who's taller when she puts the shoes on than her husband. And her husband told her not to wear them, and then she's like,
why did the husband tell her not to wear them?
well, then she'll be taller than him.
But that's a very selfish husband that you have, that she has.
But then the thing is, she can't get them off. It's like you're on drugs, you know. Once you put them on, you can't stop, because every time you look in the mirror, you feel better about yourself, and you look actually nicer. And when you walk out, you're just full of it, full of confidence. And you know, sometimes how you slouch, you know, but when you feel good and confident, you don't slouch. And a jacket or a dress, just everything fits you better, and you feel nicer about yourself, and you just look better. Like totally oozes out the beautifulness in you.
And the confidence.
Yes, confidence is the key to dressing. Anyways, I believe it helped me.
Thank you so much for being a part of this episode, June. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Follow us on Instagram, SCMP Style, and me, Alvin Goh. And lastly, always remember, if you're not looking good, you ain't gonna feel good. And if you ain't feeling good, you're not gonna look good too. See you guys. Bye.